is the infinite creative power of self. Shanti, peace, peace that can only come within ourselves. Oh, the true love of itself, not something that must easily love, but something that we live. Shanti, the peace that comes from the center of the mandala itself. Oh, Shanti, peace and love. That which this world is all striving for, reaching out for, though it is within themselves. The title of this album is Getting It Together. You cannot get it together until you understand the meaning of these words, Om Shanti. For no one has it together until they find that peace within themselves. This album will trace for you the many aspects of my life. In psychic work, we call it metaphysical transitions. One song after another unveils for you yet another step in my getting it together. On November 10th, 1971, after many days of fasting and contemplation, I returned to my singing career. but not on an ego trip, but for the purpose of supporting my spiritual institute. To do my bit in bringing about the meaning of those blessed words, peace and love. I knew that it had to be my way. I had to make my own mistakes. It's the only way to get it together. And so as you listen to these songs, from I've Gotta Be Me, the opening, whether I'm right, whether I'm wrong, whether I find a way, I've gotta be me. And she walked into my life if she walked into my life. None of the songs that are on this album are songs that I have not experienced, that I have not lived through. If she walked into my life, as you hear it, perhaps you will look back, wonder whether that love that you let go, you might have done better by if you'd had another chance. And love letters, a special favorite of mine. It just tells it like it is. In this 20th going into the 21st century, where we're so busy with just picking up a telephone and saying, "Hi honey, how are you? I've got to go." Maybe you'll think again about your loved one and say, "I think I'll sit down and write a letter." Something that can be cherished. And then when you hear "Come Back Baby," those of you who are together will know that I was on the gospel circuit, that I've known what it was to not be able to pay the man. I've made loads of mistakes, in love and out of love, and in life and out of life. But I enjoyed doing that song, and I hope you're going to enjoy hearing me do it. And then, for all we know, love, look at the two of us, strangers in every way. Yet time will tell how much our love can mean. And this is my life. Sometimes I feel afraid. I feel what a mess I've made. And then I look around and I see this great big world as part of me and my life. I think that's sort of a self-explanatory message. Then in the second half, until it's time for you to go, oh, I wish that you could all find a lover that wouldn't hold on to you, that wouldn't try to possess you, but would just give, just for the joy of giving. And that's what that song is about. And then we've only just begun. We've only just begun to live. It's a beautiful story of today, of where it's at for us all today, if we just have the eyes to see and the ears to hear. Then we come to a very important part of this. I don't know how to love him. The story is about how I started. And when I was a hustler on the Piazza di Spagna in Rome, singing a little bit, but selfish, like maybe some of you out there that are listening to my voice are, and sort of taking and not giving. And then suddenly I found my guru, my spiritual teacher, Paramahansa Yogananda. Oh, there were others after that that helped contribute. Henry Drucker, Psychic Research Foundation in Chicago, sort of disciple and combination brother of mine, Nicholas DeSaley, and my adopted family, my mother, my sister, and my little dachshunds. They all helped to get me together. course, getting it together isn't a one-time thing, it's an every-time thing. And then make someone happy. Well, that sort of explains itself. And losing my mind. Well, that song from the show Follies, that got me where it hurts, because I went through a situation where I loved someone very deeply. Perhaps I still do. I know I love him. I don't know if I'm still in love with him. But I'm sure it'll get to you too. And then if we only have love, a wonderful song about how it really ought to be. How it could be for all of us if we could just have love. From red China all the way to the coast of California. And then, last but not least, my way. Yes, I had to do it my way, and I'm still doing it my way. And if I get a few more bruises, well, there are no accidents in the universe. I'll get up, and I'll go on. But I'll have learned from those knocks and those mistakes. And so, please, with all the love I can give you, sit back, and I hope it's with somebody that you cherish. Put your arm around them, and let them put their arm around you, and just snuggle up, get close, relax, and enjoy. Peace and love from me to you.